not really sure how to start this video because I haven't really reconciled my feelings from yesterday. As everybody all over the world knows, more than 50 people were killed yesterday, well, or very early in the morning, in an Orlando nightclub. And I'm pretty close to Orlando. I mean, I've always loved that town. I lived there for a few years. In fact, I was just there, a few weeks ago. I drove down Orange Avenue, there's a few places on Orange Avenue, it runs up into Cayley and Church Street and all that I used to hang out. Not at that particular club, but years ago, back in the 90s, that was kind of a happening little area. Apparently it still is. And just a few weeks ago, I drove down Colonial, drove down Orange Avenue, went over by the old Fashion Square Mall where we used to hang out back in the day. It's kind of touched me a little bit that happened in one of my old hometowns. And I'm not getting into politics or the reason behind it or anything like that in this video. I just want people to understand, it wasn't even 12 hours after these people were murdered, and already the political jockeying and the positioning were happening. People were talking about the suspect, people were talking about the victims. It was just ridiculous. We couldn't make it a whole day and think about the lives that were lost and the lives that were affected without bringing agendas into it. That's the thing that probably pisses me off the most, is that nobody really sat back and thought, well, I shouldn't say nobody, I should say that the usual suspects didn't sit back and give people a time to process what had happened and to deal with the grief and the shock. I don't even know what words to use. So regardless of your politics, regardless of what you think about certain lifestyles, what you think about certain people, or what you don't think about it, think about more than 50 people, human beings, that lost their life for no reason yesterday. No reason at all. Process that. Then we can worry about the politics and the agendas and everything else. That's just my take. Stay strong, Orlando.